Columbia. He loves playing with toy cars, recess, and lunch. Let's give it up to Jason Ellis! Put your hands together for Jason Ellis! We are going to do Nathan's story. It is about a true legend. This story is called Dan Ellis.
Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. I'm just here in this hospital. It's September 1965, and I'm just waiting for the birth of my child. Oh, would you look at that? The clock just hit midnight. Whoa! Oh, the clock shook! The sky shook! A huge blind came out of the other room! Doctor, give me some good news.
Congratulations! You have continued the circle of life. You have a son, Dan Ellis.
And I shall name him Dan!
Extra, extra! Dan Ellis is in the news 195 times and is only 3 months old. Extra, extra! Dan Ellis at 1.6 years old played electric guitar for AC/DC. Extra, extra! At age 5, Dan Ellis once lived an army person. Extra, extra! At 6 years old, Dan Ellis swam from New York to Winchester. Extra, extra! 10 years later, Dan Ellis drove a car, and he's not a baby anymore.
Hello, it's 1985, and I am Dan Ellis. Who am I? Who am I? That's right, and I've loved all this attention, but I think it's time for me to settle down and get a normal job. So I'm going to work at the computer place.
Boom, boom, boom! Ha! I'm a bad guy! Boom, boom, boom! I'm gonna steal that there computer! Bop, bop!
Bob! Did you just say that you're a bad guy?
Yes, I did!
Do you know who I am?
No, I don't!
Who am I? That's right! It's Dan Ellis knows karate. Come here, bad guy. I flipped him 39 more times. And then I said, stop being bad!
Okay.
Oh, that karate's really got me hungry. So I'm gonna go to my favorite place to eat, the 1986 Diner.
Hey, welcome to the 1986 Diner, where everything is in the future by 1 year. I highly suggest the french fries. Here's the menu.
Ah, thank you. I think I'll order my long-lost friend Sarah.
Oh, we only have one of those, and she's in the corner looking quite morose, so... Sarah, is that you?
Yes, Dad, is that you?
Sarah, ever since I saw you last, I haven't been able to stop thinking about you.
Oh, Dad, you've always had a way with words.
Sarah, I know we haven't seen each other in a long time, but will you marry me in 11 years?
Oh, yes, yes, a thousand times.
Excellent! I can't wait for 11 years from now. It has been 11 years.
Oh, yes, and might I say that this hybrid car we're in drives so smooth.
It sure does. Sarah, now that it's been 11 years later, I was wondering, would you like to take the next step in our relationship and have a family?
Yes, so I feel like nothing could go wrong.
Sarah, wait in the car for a moment. I think I hear a big, scary dog monster. Hold up. Do you know who I am?
Dan? Oh, yes.
Who am I? That's right. Dan Ellis can rip out your hair with the snap of his fingers. Now stop being bad. All right, Sarah, it's safe to get out of the car now.
Oh, thank goodness. But you know what, Dan? I feel like something's coming between us.
Then I'll move it, because I'm... Who am I?
It's me from the 1986 Diner. I'm supposed to bring this note to somebody, but who are you?
Who am I? Here you go. All right. Well, look, it says you will get $20,000 for a new car if you defeat the evil dog monster.
Oh, perfect! Because you just threw ours away.
I sure did. I can't wait for the future.
To the future!
Hello, everyone. I'm here at the hospital waiting for my son to be born. It is 2002. Look, the clock just struck 10:30. The clock shook. The sky shook. A large whine came from the other room. Doctor, give me good news.
Congratulations! You have once again completed the circle of life. You have a son named Nathan.
Then I will call him Nathan.
Extra, extra! At age 2 months, Nathan said these 2 words, blue dog, and his parents were so excited they threw him a party. They party at confetti and loud music and a piñata. Extra, extra! At 3 years old, Nathan learned to read. Extra, extra! At 6 years old, Nathan dances daddy. How does this computer work? Nathan is not a baby anymore.
That's right. My name is Nathan Ellis, and I am not a baby anymore. Hello, Nathan. It's me, your dad, Dan Ellis. And I think it's time for me to take you to the computer place where I work. Let's go. And that is the space bar. That's the last thing you showed me on the computer. Yes. All right. Dad, this inspired me so much that I made my own program on the computer, and it is called SketchUp 3D. 3D? Whoa!